Zone Challenge brought to you by the Poorhouse in Paso Robles. PasoRoblesBeer.com. What's going on this week, Jeff?
Well, it's cool. Tonight, actually, I guess you can watch a football game while you jam out. They invite all the local musicians. You can bring your guitar or whatever.
Oh, a jam out?
They provide the drums, and you can just go up there and you jam.
Jam on?
Do a little play, slap at a bass. Slap at a little bass. And then tomorrow night, your favorite kind of music, 90s alternative hits. I don't know if they play. What's your favorite 90s alternative band? Godsmack? Or is that 2000s?
Probably Alice in Chains.
Alice in Chains. Okay, I'm sure they'll be playing Flannel 101. And then, of course, you've been hearing about it for the last couple of weeks. You should be dancing. The Bee Gees tribute. They will be on hand.
That sounds like a party.
Tickets still available, according to Leslie. Go to PasoRoblesBeer.com.
How's his head moved? Is this good? Is this Bee Gees?
That's very Bee Gees, yeah.
See,
that's very
we're
Bee Gees.
working on it in the mirror.
Yeah. So that's going on, and don't forget $6. If you get there before 11, you get a bracelet and $6 pints all day long.
All right.
At the Poorhouse if you go watch your football games there.
So it's been hot, and if you haven't had your heat on yet, you might want your duct system cleaned out. They do that at Be Right There Heating and Air. They'll come out, they'll vacuum it out. That way it doesn't smell like a dead animal's been living in your duct system for the summer.
Or catching on fire.
They'll also come out, they can inspect your stuff to make sure everything's in tip-top shape. There you go. And you can also get that filter set up with that as well. Callthebee.com. Check that out. We'll be right back with Leslie from the Poorhouse, Patrick from Be Right There Heating and Air, and now joining us for the first time, Eric from Coast Electronics. The three closest games of the week. Jeff is out in front at 11-4. Wasn't that way when we started off this season, was it? It's come back.
I think when we started off the season, it was 0-0.
It was Leslie. Leslie actually was out. I meant after we made some picks, jackass.
Oh.
Leslie is at 9-6. Patrick below 500 at 7-8. I am one game below Patrick at 6-9. And Eric from Coast Electronics will be picking today.
Actually, no. Technically, wire to wire.
Moving forward.
You and I started out at 2-1, and then you faltered to 6-9, and now you have passed the torch to Eric because you are no longer capable of paying attention to football games, and you needed a surrogate to come in. A surrogate to come in and do your work for you, which is indicative of.
Last week hurt a little bit. Just a little bit. All right, so let's get things underway, shall we? We'll start off with Indy. A 1-point road favorite traveling out to Tennessee to take on the Titans.
I have to pick first because I'm 11-4, Leslie. Patrick, I'm 11-4. Eric, welcome to the game. I am 11-4.
We'll see where this ends up. We'll see where this.
I'm sorry you inherited a 6-9. Maybe over the course of the season you will be able to get right.
You got lucky last week with that Buffalo game. That was absolute crap.
It was crap, but it was crap because it was bad. I know that Houston has better coaching staff than Buffalo, and that's what factored into my pick. I'm going to go, gosh, you're right. These games are horrible. I'll take Tennessee at home with the defense. Game comes in at the under. Indianapolis is a 1-point favorite in this one. Yeah, to give me the home team, and I think the defense will be able to rattle Flacco in this one. And give me Tennessee Titans.
All right, next up, Leslie. Indy 1-point road favorite in Tennessee.
Well, do we know who's starting for Indy? Is Richardson back, or is it going to be Flacco again? Does anybody know that?
Which is an improvement? Which one do you see as an improvement, Leslie?
Well, I think if it's going to change the way that they play the game. If Richardson's back, they're going to run the ball a lot more, and the defense. So the passing defense. Tennessee's defense is all around pretty good.
Yeah.
But if Flacco is, in there, they're going to be throwing it a lot more. So I think it does make a difference. But either way, I think I'm still going to go Indianapolis. They've got a lot of targets that they can throw to on that team. They're coming off a pretty big win, and I think they've got some momentum. Tennessee, I I don't have any faith in them at all. They're coming off a bye, but I don't think the rest matters. I'm going to go Indianapolis.
Yeah, it says here that according 2 days ago, if he's healthy, he will start. So that really doesn't tell us much, does it?
Yeah, they haven't really. Yeah, they don't know. They still don't know, I don't think, as of today.
Patrick, you're up next, bud.
Yeah, give me old man Joe. He's playing good football. So I'll go Indy on the road.
All right, and Eric.
All right. Well, Indianapolis leads Tennessee 37-22 historically. But Tennessee's been doing really good the last time they've seen them. So I'm going to go with Tennessee.
All right. It goes with the winner, Jeff, who's 11-4,
it's
right?
so funny on the doc I put Joe because Patrick said he was going to go with Joe on this one.
Yes, sir.
And I put, instead of Indy into the document, I put Joe on that one. That makes me a lone wolf with the home team?
No,
Come on.
no. You both went Tennessee.
No.
2-2.
Who went Tennessee?
Oh, I thought you went Tennessee. No?
No, Patrick went Indy.
No.
Yeah, Indy.
No, Eric just chose Tennessee, and so did you, correct?
Oh, okay. Did you? I thought you picked. I thought you picked Indianapolis.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a good thing somebody's here
All
to
right.
keep track of this crap.
Yeah.
All right.
Good thing you're listening this time.
Good thing one guy stepped aside for the sake of broadcasting and the integrity of the Red Zone picks. Up
Yeah,
next.
Jeremy, you're the new ref.
Thank you. Oh, yeah, really? Can I throw a flag? I want Jeff out. Kick him out.
Yeah.
Get him out of here. Send him to the locker room.
That's what you do. That's what you do when you get a little bit of power. You just eliminate your opponents.
That's right. Son of a bitch.
The ones that put you in the place where you are at.
All right, here we go. Jags and Bears, London game. All right, I don't know who's home. I guess the over-under is 44.5, and or I'm sorry, not the over-under, the points. It's Bears are a 2.5 point favorite in London. What time does this game start? Is it 6:30 in the morning?
Yeah, it's that dumb thing.
Yeah.
It's not bad if you're on the East Coast, but we're not on the East Coast. We're on the West Coast. I'm guessing
6:30 in England.
I'm guessing most people that go to the poorhouse on Saturday night don't get up early for that game. Leslie?
Not this game.
Not this
if it was
game.
a better game, maybe, but no. Who wants to watch this crap?
You're not running any specials, Leslie? No specials?
Not for this one.
She's like, I'm not getting up that early.
No, we'll open up for actually like English football, but not this
Footies? For the footy? Give me the
Yeah,
Bears.
for the footy.
Give me the Bears.
Same for me. I'm going Bears. Caleb, best game of his career.
starting to
Rookie,
play.
but anyway, yeah. I think I'll have another good game against the Jags, and I'm going Bears also.
All right. Thanks for a little bit of insight, Leslie. We appreciate you being on the panel. Unlike Jeff, who just said Bears. Patrick, what do you think?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going Bears, too. They're playing really good football right now, and have no confidence in the Jaguars right now. So
Yeah, it's
we're
a
going
tough
Bears even in England.
You going to make it a clean sweep there, Eric?
If I went with the Bears, my wife would probably divorce me. She's a huge Jaguars fan. I think they're going to come back, and with this whole time change, other side of the world, things are going to be flipped upside down, and Jacksonville's going to take it.
Wow.
And they're the home team, too, right? The Jags, because they have to play a game over there every single year. It's like, how badly does the NFL want to move that team to London?
Yeah. Or just hate them. God, that sucks. All right, let's hear it, Eric. We need the lone wolf, the Jaguar.
Good Jag.
That was pretty good.
It was a little muted, but it was really good. A lot of good character in that. All right, final matchup, Buffalo and the Jets. Buffalo, a 2.5 point road favorite, traveling out to New York to take on the Jets. Where you at, Jeff?
This is going to be Aaron Rodgers, even though he came out and said, I had nothing to do with it. I had nothing to do with it.
We all saw the stare down, though. We all saw it.
We saw the stare down. Video don't lie. This will be Aaron Rodgers, and he always has a told you so moment. He'll come out. He will torch Buffalo at home in front of the crowd, energized. I'm a big believer in when there's a coach fired, it does something to the team if the coach is not liked. And I believe in this instance, the coach was not liked. So therefore, the team will rally. They'll have their best game of the year, and then they'll go back to being the Jets after this. But I think the Jets win the divisional matchup against the Buffalo Bills.
Leslie?
Man, this one's so hard because if Buffalo was playing like they did the first couple games, it'd be so easy. But they just look like they look like a totally different team the last couple weeks, and their clock management. That last game was just horrific.
Burned. You are so burned by their performance in Houston.
I am. It made me lose. Yeah, I could have won 2 games last week. And how are they throwing the ball when there's 15 seconds left? Just run the ball and go to overtime. Anyway. I'm burnt about that, but I still think I want to go with Buffalo. I don't know. That O-line really needs to protect Allen a little bit better. And Rodgers did come off a really good game. This is tough. I don't know. Can I pick? Shoot. I'm going to change from Buffalo and go to the Jets.
You are?
What?
Right.
Yeah, I'm going to go against my gut.
Out of it. All right. Patrick?
I know, and I'm going to regret it.
Why is she wrong?
Yeah, Saleh was definitely the fall guy. And that was unnecessary, absolutely ridiculous. I'm going Buffalo. Buffalo's going to handle business.
Okay. All right, what do you think there, Eric?
I hate both teams equally, so I'm just going to side with the Jets, and they're
wow.
Just those antics at the Buffaloes the last couple of weeks, no good. I no confidence. So I'm got to go with the Jets.
All right, let's hear that Buffalo, Patrick.
What the hell sound does a buffalo?
I think it's like a cow, but a little bit more. It's like a cow.
Like a grunting cow.
It's like a deeper grunting cow. Yeah,
a cow with a little bit of stank on it.
Yeah.
A water buffalo, Buffalo Bill.
Sure,
Buffalo.
Oh shoot! Yeah.
Come on,
terrible.
Come on, you can.
That sounds like the Bills' defense. Right there. That totally sounds like the Bills' defense.
Just give us a tough cow.
Review with Coach.
Come on,
Aaron Rodgers. Coach Aaron Rodgers is going to be 0-1. So great job, guys, calling Coach Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers is toxic. And I didn't say it was going to last, but the initial sugar high for the Jets will be good for 1 or 2 games, and then it'll get back to normal. And then it'll be dysfunction and fall apart, and they'll get a high draft pick and fire everyone and bring in a new staff.
All right.
And
And the Jets defense, actually, they looked pretty good last week, too. So.
Yep.
Hey, Jeff, what's your record again?
11-4. 11-4.
He has it tattooed on his ass, by the way.
I'm the only one in double digits.
Right there on the left cheek. 11
Leslie
and on
has
the right cheek,
chance.
4.
Let me just tell you this, Patrick. If you go 3-0, you will be in double digits with me. Leslie, you just have to win one to get into double digits.
Society.
Eric, unfortunately, since you inherited the record of a loser, you have no shot at getting into double digits this week.
Listen, Eric, it's the long play. Win the war, not the battle. Win the war, not the battle. Thanks, Eric. Appreciate you joining us, buddy. That's Eric from Coast Electronics. We got Patrick and the lovely Leslie from the Poorhouse. Good luck, guys.
Jeff and Jeremy in the morning.